Against the hot favourite for the match, Judd Trump, having stolen that fifth frame on the colours. He trails by just the odd frame. 3-2 in Trump's favour. 5 the target for a place in the last 32 and a meeting with Anthony Hamilton. Well, there's one of the excellent long pots for which Trump is famed. And he's got an angle on the brown to get down to the reds.
Yes, and he misses it again. He missed the brown earlier in the first frame, I think. Second frame. Tried to screw the brown into the middle pocket. This time he was just running it in. And he misses it again, and as Philip said, I think he's just struggling with confidence a little. James Watanabe needs to see what's happening out there and seize his chance. He's got another one here. Played the cannon to the red. He's unfortunate. Caught it too thin. Now, does he play the double? He can only leave the red he's playing on, and he would be on the black. Yes, nicely played. Well, he may be on the pink. And that would make things a little easier. Just playing the little cannon to the red. Here's the double again. Played with a lot of right-hand side on the cue ball. Oh, yes, he's okay this time.
Trump, I'm sure, is mystified as
15.
The audience as to why he's making these elementary errors. Started in blistering fashion with that break of 141, but all things considered, it hasn't been a convincing display from the world number 2.
Well, James left himself with a little bit to do there, going into the pack of reds off the brown.
20.
But he's recovered the situation very nicely. He has a red to the left corner. I just get the sense that James Watson, he's feeling that he's up for this now.
Deep in thought.
29.
And a hit, that one. Wanted to be straighter on the brown to the corner. Having to go all the way around the table, and he's managed to dodge the pink. Needs to slow down though.
33.
Beautiful shot. Oh, just when he was looking so good, he misses a relatively easy one.
It's been the pattern, hasn't it? First in, a modest break, and then a relatively straightforward pot missed. But Trump, as we've mentioned, has missed a few as well.
Yes, I just noticed there when James was taking his shot that just as I was going through on the cue ball there, he lifted his head. A movement of the head while you're taking a shot, well, it's criminal. You can miss anything if you move your head. great pot.
1.
Well, deserved better. Terrific pot, but you wouldn't expect him to take that yellow on. Keep that cue ball under the cushion. And keep the pressure on Judd Trump.
Meanwhile, Ali Carter has pulled the frame back against Fraser Patrick on table 3. Patrick now leading 3-2. Zhao Gudong has moved 3-2 ahead of Kurt Mafflin.
Well, that wasn't far away, but he's left it on. So another good chance for James Watanabe. Playing with a very long bridge there.
1.
Well, straight away he's left himself with the spider. Now he could play for the green or the brown here. Potting this red to the left corner.
8.
This is the shot that he played earlier when he potted the pink in the last frame. And that was an elementary mistake, I'm afraid. Cue ball was always going to finish there with top on the cue ball. Now, as he spider plant here.
14.
Nicely played.
15.
We've already had one major upset today with the 4 times world champion John Higgins falling at the first hurdle against Peter Lyons. If James Watanabe was to take this 6th frame, we could be eyeing another upset.
Yes, it'd just be a best of 3, wouldn't it?
21.
Trump, who's exited in his first match at the previous 2 events, the UK and the Masters. That's not a hat-trick he'll want to contemplate. And that may just be adding to the pressure on the young man's shoulders.
25.
Expected to win. Oh, that wriggled in off
26.
the near jaw.
Yes, but it was frame ball.
Well, Watanabe will be delighted, won't he? 3-1 down. Wasn't looking good for the veteran.
33.
But he's turned it around here, and he's growing in confidence.
James Watanabe 33 and a frame.
The red stays out, but Trump stays in his chair. Well, we've got a match on our hands now, haven't we? Judd Trump seemingly cruising at the interval, 3-1 to the good after those breaks of 141 and 85, but Watanabe's hit back.